Alright guys, we've just built Carli 10, well not built, well, I'm gonna build. I just pushed the new code online and I have still to tell the script that it's okay. It's okay, my friend. So the standard version, it wants, it needs things it needs is 53, and hence it stops. So I tell them, okay, it's good, I've tested it, 54 is cool, and there we go, and then it doesn't stop anymore. So these two need to be aligned, archiso version and the required archiso version. Just a fail-safe, so you build with the correct archiso. So we've just pushed everything online. These are the changes, so Git ahead is a great tool. Well, we didn't push these guys, but I'll push them later. So some numbers and references and all that. We have a new QEMU guest agent service, a VBox service that's gonna be on there. And because of that, they've added applications. Here is the QEMU guest agent, and further down is the VirtualBox guest utils Nox. And well, decisions of ArcoLinux coming over on our Carli. So we follow archiso all the way. When this happens, you just delete this thing. Well, I mean, not delete, just run it again. What happens, it deleted already Sublime text, as you see, and it's going to be re-downloaded. So the message, the error message you see is this one. Error, Sublime text, dev signature from Carli, etc., is invalid, cache, etc. So this package is on ArcoLinux, on ArcoLinux, and on Carli. So it kind of conflicts. That's why it says here, I can't understand it, I'm gonna delete it, and it deleted it, and then you download it again, and there you go, you're building already. So just do a arrow up, enter again, and run the script again. Ooh, this is a new system. Has my VirtualBox installed? Ooh, thank God. I've done that already, because yeah, if you need to install VirtualBox, or if you install VirtualBox the first time, you have to reboot. And with videos, it's a little bit tricky. So thank God for that. Carli 10 is ready. But I can of course remove everything, delete all files. Let's take a look at the template while it's doing its work. This is my settings today. I have 32 gigabyte. I can give 12 gigabyte to this guy for sure. I can enable EFI if I want to, BIOS or EFI, old computer system, new computer system. Processor just 8, but that's already okay, it's not bad. 4, enable PA user thing, because of the fact that INC then can see your motherboard. Acceleration, play around with it, keep it standard, doesn't really do a thing for me. And then all the way up here, never ever ever never ever do VM, always do VBox SVGA or VBox VGA, no matter what this thing says to you. No matter what this thing says to you, which is important, you need to repeat. Okay, so storage, blah blah, audio, network, nothing changed there. What I do change, I make a folder in home, Eric, VBox shared it's called, and I tell to the system, this thing I would like to, is this edit? Yeah, this is edit. I auto mount this thing already in the VirtualBox. No and yes, it's there. I need just to activate it in the VirtualBox, and then I can switch between guest and host, and I can put something in the VBox shared, and it's shared between the two systems. So that's an easy peasy thing. Or you put something on the cloud and then get it back or something like that. But this works nicely. Okay, how are you, guy? I can't keep talking like this. Well, I can actually. I really can. Okay, so Carli 10, we've pushed something. I can push another thing there. Let me push, let me push. That's the archiso version I've changed. Voila. And then you go online and you can pull, you can git pull. Archiso version changed. 16 commits. What did I change last time? I've changed 53 to 54. Right, that's what I did. And you can go back up Archiso 54. That's what we've done today. And so on, right? It's also possible here to have a look what we changed. But with GitHub, it's actually a bit faster. Like so, it's easy to read. All right, I'm not gonna talk this video, fill this video with all my blah blah, but I'm gonna pause it. All right, he just finished a few seconds ago, 1.5 gigabyte in the Carli out with the number 21051. It's only 1.5 gig, which is incredibly small for a Plasma, and all the checksums have been created. If you would like to share it with somebody else, you can share the checksum and then you know it arrived properly. And we have the package list here, so you know what's in there. So if you've done the ArcoLinux B ISO installations of builds, you know, I recognize this, right? Okay, so you go up to Eric and Control H. There's a Carli out. There's the build folder. Gets removed. You can remove it now as well because it's done. The result is here. That's the old one. So the old one can go. Well, what I from time to time do is do this. The old one and the new one and compare. And a lot of knowledge comes out of it. You say, okay, these lines are all the same, right? It's like number 40 and 40.1 and so on. So these are okay, but when you scroll through, those are number changes, and that's the world, right? It's always changing, it's always updating, it's always finding out things when things go wrong because there's an update. It's life, right? It's part of life, and this is new. With the green thing, you know what's new and what's gone. And that tool is no longer from here to here on our machine. It might be not required anymore as a dependency, one of all these packages, right? Or it can be your decision not to install it. In this case, I think it's a dependency. But think, right? Never assume. If you want to know, you need to look it up. This is our new package from Archiso, the QEMU guest agent thing. And there must be something else as well. This is also new. I don't know what is this. SVT AV1. Never heard about it. There are so many packages we never heard about. If you're curious and if you got the time, you go for it, right? And then you say AV. What is this? Scalable video technology. One of the codecs things, right? Codecs. Okay, got it. Fine. That's cool. We like videos. Virtual box guest utils Nox there. The other one. And the rest. Voila, it's not much change, right? We've made so many changes, and in the end there is how many? Let's count them. There's one green. Let's do it again. Okay, because we need to be exactly sure that everything we say is correct. So all the K things, KKK stuff. So this is new, one new thing. One new package, one new package, one new package, two new packages, two new packages, three new packages, and then we have the VirtualBox on. 4 new packages. That's it. That's all it is. We've done so much work, and now we have only 4 packages that are different. Okay, now we know. Now we know, and now we can delete. Bye. Hopla. Super F5. That's F6, Eric. We're not gonna watch any videos now. Super F5. Oh my god. Sorry guys. Super 7. It's already there. I know. Oh my god. So clone it. And this is Carli 10. Enter. Where's the ISO? The ISO is in Carli out, and the time is 051. That's correct. And when we build 15.5, okay, that's the correct version. I always check that because I have so many ISOs. Control F. Ta-da! Carli. And off we go. I should do a test later on with QEMU. GitHub.com, Eric Dubois, ArcoLinux. That's what I'm gonna use to install QEMU, a script with all the things it needs. Install system, please. Thank you very much. Good. We don't need to rebuild Calamares because that could have been possible. And we have all choices. Here we are just testing all the possibilities, how to do things, open something up, have something set as essential. So this is already well selected by default. And then one from I don't know the name. Something with an X, forgot the name. One of the users who just now launched his own distro on the basis of ours. You'll know what I mean. And voila, those choices. Next. Belgian. Next. Erase. No swap. No swap. Next. And in this case I need a very difficult password. Don't like that. And that's the setting inside Calamares. Next, install, and off it goes. But what you see is what you get. So this is something you'll get anyway. So I see Sublime text in here. System, console, case sysguard. This is console. Ooh, this is ugly. So, and that's when you start making packages, configurations that you say, I don't want users to be looking at that strange look. It was looking like this or something. I mean, who wants a pop-up like that? So you start making configuration files. Go inside the settings of an application and then save the configuration file, make a package, put it on the repo, and so on and so on. And before you know it, you have a project of 4 years old. And you think, oh my god, 22 desktops, 26 ISOs. When did this happen? Cuttlefish, the name is beautiful. It's just an icon viewer. Cuttlefish. So much software is missing. Not to speak of themes and icons and all that. So that's the fun. To make it nicer, beautiful. You're out, you're in. This is version plasma thing. No, didn't change, didn't add anything. Did we add cursors and icons? Nothing. So it's still very, very ArcoLinux without too much intervention, which some people like. And then ALCI installer is maybe better for you. The ArcoLinux Calamares installer. I will be too late. I will be too late. No, I'm not too late. This is your future system. Where are we? I can't see that, but I was in var, in temp, sorry. So in temp, calamares. There you go. I just had to click here. Then you see the pathway. That was I was looking for that. So this is my future system. etc pacman.conf. It's all there. Pack. Yeah, QWERTY AZERTY, I guess. Anyway, it's there. Pacman. There you are. Installing 3 packages. So that's our Carli repo. And we're almost done. Boom. Then it's empty. So it will, the future system is now unmounted, and that's why we don't see anything anymore. It's gone. Unmounted. Restart. Thank you very much. And we have an Arch ISO 54, but it says ArcoLinux. It doesn't say ArcoLinux. It says ArcoLinux. Small things, which of course is not important at all, because you saw the build up, you saw what we did. This is 100% ArcoLinux. There is Sublime text, yeah, that's not from ArcoLinux, and that's it. And all the rest are just ArcoLinux packages coming from the ArcoLinux servers. I could do a Ctrl-T, that's working. It's a nice dolphin console, I mean. So sudo pacman -r. There is only one thing, one package, and all the rest is Arch. Sudo pacman -s neofetch. Is neofetch installed? Yeah, difficult password. Yeah, difficult password. Damn. Oh my god. Slower this time. Whatever, I'm just about to say, whatever, you stupid system. Thinking about hello, you stupid woman, you know. Whatever. Guys, have fun. Making your own distribution can be fun, can be daunting. It will give you gray hair, but it is fun. And do enjoy the learning. That's of course the most important thing. You don't need to build a distro at all. It can be your thing, your personal operating system. All right, cheers.